Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021. How's it going, Newton? I know you were talking about, what was it? What did you link there from Crunchyroll? What was that series called again? The Death of Duke and His Maid. That is, the actual odd part is, like, I feel like the face of the character doesn't fit, but then I'm literally just reminded, oh, wait a minute, Miyazaki. Like, honestly, that's what his face kind of reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of Miyazaki's art style, but then you're literally standing next to a girl who literally looks like someone else's completely different art style. It's really kind of strange in contrast to the two. But hey, if that's getting serialization and you looking forward to it, that's good to hear, man. But for tonight, though, hopefully we'll be beating Mega Man X7. I don't know how much time it will take. Given that this is a Mega Man game, it could range from taking forever, or we could end up wrapping this up really, really quickly. I'm debating if we actually should be moving on to Mega Man X8 immediately, but we'll see. I think my barometer is, if the game takes about 3 hours, I've got no problem stopping, and then tomorrow we'll just tackle Mega Man X8. Or if this literally takes an hour, because I'm honestly torn. I don't know if I should go and try and look for all of the X armor. Because I feel like the weird part about this game is that this game better have a New Game Plus. That's literally my thought process towards this game design. Because why would you have all of these power-ups, all of these health upgrades, only be available basically to one character? Which then makes me just ask a question, well, why did you even make it a duo system? That's the part I'm torn on about Mega Man X7. I mean, never mind the story. The story, I'm sorry, I feel like let's address this now here, because it's going to take us forever here. I feel like I'm giving a mini review already, but I feel like that's why Mega Man X's writing is just god-awful. They went so hard in the direction of trying to make X a pacifist that, I'm sorry, a pacifist shouldn't be your action hero. I could understand a person having stronger beliefs. If anything, the fact of actually having a strong character not wanting to actually fight is great. But you know what the difference is, though, between actually making your character a purist pacifist like X does? It totally weakens the character. A character that understands when he needs to fight and when not to fight is a much more compelling character than a character who, in the middle of a war or conflict, literally chooses, yeah, I'm just sitting on the sidelines. Nobody likes that character. That type of character is probably the worst character. See every single anime ever for that. And the character that literally sits on the sidelines, but you know they can actually do something to contribute, is easily the character you probably don't like the most. Because you know it's the potential. The potential is ruined. Like, I feel like that's the reason why Mega Man X just kind of flopped, honestly. Never mind, like, not being able to actually play as X right at the beginning. I mean, I get it that this is supposed to be Axel's story. Which, in that case, I wouldn't mind actually having X literally be a side character. That you could do that. You can literally take that, but you still need to make him, like, having an important role. You remember hearing that the series was to end at X4? Yes and no. Pretty much corporate decides, hey, X4 still did well enough, we're gonna do an X5, and then that's when the publishers tried to end it with X5. I feel like X5 is where you could pretty much point to the setup of Mega Man Zero series. And because one of the endings in Mega Man X5 is, yeah, just put me back under. That is literally one of the endings for Mega Man Zero or Mega Man X5. Like that was a strange game having all of these multiple endings and such. And then you have, what was it? And it's like, oh, you know, X5 still did fine. Let's make X6. And X6, honestly, despite how much people don't like the game, at least it was effectively self-contained. And it kind of went in the direction of, all right, you know, it's now up to X. Forget about Zero, because it tries to end, you know, it's like the X, was it? The X series basically was a character defying their so-called destiny between the old rivalry between Light and Wily, and at the same time, they kind of tried to put an end to it, literally in X4, X5, and X6. Because it was it? X4 was the ending, now that I'm actually remembering the ending pretty of time, was, hey, what do we have to, you know, it's like, what if we have to fight each other? And Zero basically gives an answer saying, yeah, I'm not going to bother hearing this stuff. Just get your ass back here, X. But X5 is pretty much like the definitive part where it's like, yeah, that's where Mega Man Zero starts. I don't even know if Zero was... I'm actually trying to think if Zero was a playable character in 6. It would make sense if he was. Just because it's... They, like, no, actually, yeah, Zero was actually playable in X6, because it was literally, yeah, we don't know what we're doing anymore. And I think that's pretty much what you can actually see with X7's here story. And the more they made X a freaking pacifist, the more I just hated the character, because you didn't need a character to be that much of a pacifist. Like, a good person can be a strong person and knows when to fight and when not to fight, but when you're actually, your occupation is literally to ensure that there is peace, I'm fairly certain you're going to be the one on the front lines there. And you're going to be fighting instead of not fighting. Never mind the voice acting or anything. But let's jump into it here. Let's actually start with Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2, and let's jump into Mega Man X7. Fight you? I will fight you, Raccoon Man. I will fight you on the Field of Honor. As for what the Field of Honor is, I don't know. What is the current Field of Honor for raccoons?
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
What? Oh, not this again. Hang on a second. So one of the issues I've been having lately, and I feel like I have to reinstall voice mod, is I can't guarantee the audio quality anymore. Hang on a second. Do I actually have audio control? I do not have audio control of my headset. What the heck is going... Everything is breaking. Everything of mine is now just breaking. That's literally all that is now. It's fine, we shall not worry if I go deaf. I have lost control of the situation like I lost control of a person trying to actually mediate a situation who literally just says, I was talking about my ass on Ys 8 and Ys 9. Note, I have not actually played Ys 9, so I don't know what's going on, but apparently every single voice actor, since Ys 9 is apparently released today on the PlayStation 4, has made announcements saying, hey, I'm role-playing this character. My soul is breaking because my equipment is not working the way it's supposed to. I do not know why I'm having so much trouble with all of my equipment. I honestly actually can't explain it. And I want to blame G-Hub software right now for it. On top of many other programs and applications. Hang on a second. We are actually quitting G-Hub here. I want to see if that actually will do anything. Which is strange, because I actually like the Logitech G-Hub. There we go. Alright. I think we're good. No. Oh, I know what the situation... Hang on a second, I gotta see something. It's not G-Hub. The actual problem, and this is actually going to confuse everyone here, the actual problem why I can't adjust my audio during my streams for this game is because this application is actually blocking my audio support. It's Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Yeah, so I'm using Logitech G935. It's a wireless headset. I love using, like, if you're going to have wireless anything, I would probably say just get yourself a wireless headset. Being able to be free from a cord makes such a big difference in your life. It really does. I've used the Logitech G930s, and I literally went through, like, 3 pairs of them. Like, I used them so long, not only that the batteries themselves in them died, but the actual pleather, and that's probably actually the reason I like them compared to a lot of other wireless headsets, because they use cloth. I only like using, like, the ones with pleather. It was... I used it so much, basically, the actual pleather wore apart. But the Logitech G35, it's fine. You know, it's... I'll be more than happy to say, like, it's gaudy looking. Like, it's definitely got the full-on gamer design problem. I don't need everything to look like I'm a gamer. But functionally, it's just as good as the G930. Although I will admit, I like the G930 more because it, oddly enough, had... Well, for the time, Logitech was actually licensing audio from Dolby. Now they're... I think they got rid of it, unfortunately. But no, these were actually really, really good headsets. And they're actually really cheap because they're not continuing the line because they're using the Pro X. And the Pro X is, like, to put in reference, the Pro X is $200. And you're getting the same exact audio quality as you would from the Logitech G930 or 35. They are exactly the same. They are absolutely the same design. And apparently every single review I've read about the Pro X isn't, like, it basically comes down to the microphone. And if you're using a headset for the microphone, I'm sorry, don't. I know a lot of people will say, like, use, you know, get yourself an actual decent set of headphones. And I would overall agree with that. Like, if you're definitely going, like, the full-on audiophile, full-on... Like, your job is being a video editor and stuff. Yeah, you probably should get yourself, like, some actual audio monitoring equipment, headphones and such. And those are always going to be wired, not wireless. But if you're kind of in the middle of the road, using a perfectly good wireless headset and just forget about the microphone, the Logitech G35 is easily probably one of the better ones you'll find. Like, it's the best well-rounded one. If you have a unlimited budget, you'll probably find yourself getting, like, a Steel Series or something like that. See, comfort's one thing, but I will tell you this. I have a very bad history of breaking my towers and the respective USB devices. And it's not from, like, getting angry or anything like that. It's the dumbest thing. It literally is... I will literally leave my headphones on. I will actually full-on stand up and walk away from my computer. And I have actually, like, full-on ripped out the actual front header USB ports from my computers before. I think, if anything, one of my first actual, headsets I owned was it a Plantronic, what's it? I think it was Plantronics, actually. It was a super good headset. It had the, like a USB adapter. Because it was, an actual, it was like, hey, plug this in and stuff, but it's like, I liked using the USB adapter because it made things super simple. And it was just, I literally got up, and I had this amazing, it was a Cooler Master Cosmos, not Cosmos 2, but it was like before the Cosmos 2, it was the older one. It was a full tower computer, and I absolutely destroyed it because when I stood up and walked away, it not only destroyed the actual USB stick, but it also ripped out the USB hub. Like, completely destroyed that. And each time I used a wired headset, it's like I kept making that dumb mistake. It's like, that's kind of one of the reasons why I actually go with a wireless headset now, but it's still overall really solid. But we're going to be playing a little bit more Mega Man X7 here. I'm probably going to switch back to Zero. Sorry, X, this is not your story, and I hope this game actually has a New Game Plus, because this game would not make sense if it had a New Game Plus.
You see that? This is what one can do with DNA data.
Amazing. I had no idea that DNA data could provide so much power. You're incredible.
Well, I hope I've proven my abilities to you. But this is only the beginning. If you give me the chance, I can make you invincible.
What? You mean I could be even stronger?
Absolutely. But in order to do so, we'll need the mouse that ran away. He must collect more data, and then I will make you the strongest hunters that ever lived.
But that won't work. He'll never come back. We've set him free. And as for our power, we have quite enough. I thank you truly, but we already are undefeatable.
You don't need any more power, huh? Well, that can be true in your case. But he still has an unfinished job.
What's that supposed to mean? An unfinished job?
There is vital data still missing. The most powerful Reploid data is not yet in my hands.
You used us. And Axel? We've had enough of this. We won't search for him for you. And we won't attack any more innocent Reploids. Not one!
Well, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you'd be a bit more useful. But let's do this democratically.
What's wrong, guys? What are you doing? You! What have you done to my pals?
Oh, consider it payment for the power-ups I gave you. Well, what'll it be? If you don't follow my orders, they'll never return to normal. Get Axel back, along with X's data.
I'm sorry, I still have to laugh. Anyone else just laugh at the fact that pretty much ever since Sigma got, had to go underground, he's been constantly having to dress up as a hobo? It's like, why haven't we had, comedy memes of Hobo Sigma? And the voice, I'm sorry, the voice is hilarious. It's like a gravelly voiced Popeye. It's like, I would honestly, Sigma is kind of like the villain that looks like, and he does, whenever you actually fought him back in the SNES, it's like, okay, you know he's regal, he's got class, he's got the cape, he's got the sword, and he looks, he's got himself together, but it's like, I think, what is it? I think pretty much, I want to say like X4 through X6, I guess X7 too. He always is dressed up as a hobo. It's like a completely tattered cloak all over his body. And it's like, the man's got a body shape that's like intimidating. And they never use it. It's always, let's put him in rags. Let's see here. You just got a G9 935 too. Nice. You'll actually appreciate it. You'll actually like. I personally actually do like the headset. It's good. The G-Hub software with like, that's the one thing I actually didn't like about the G935 is that the buttons, the macro buttons, are on, and the RGB are on the back. So my advice: turn those lights off. Forget about the RGB. Just turn them off so you get more battery life out of them, and you'll get a good amount of battery life from the headset itself. Oh, hang on a second. Really? Really? You hang on a second. Really? Alright, this is a thing. I should not have quit the G-Hub software. My now macros on my Logitech keyboard do not work. They do not work at all now. I have absolutely destroyed my entire setup. This is going to be a great stream. Lights are off, they eat more battery than the headset alone. Yeah, HyperXs, I've always heard good things about the HyperXs. I think the only technically bad thing about the HyperXs is basically since they're usually extremely disposable. Because, you know, let's be honest, they are exactly like the headset I would actually point to for most people if they're on a actually, they are the headset I would point to if people are on a budget. I would literally say HyperX because they are just super affordable. You can't take back stuff to memory. I don't bother with G-Hub, as your mouse can do that. Well, like, between the Stream Deck and the Logitech keyboard that I use for the macros, I really use that for it. Those are solid. Like, they work, they're functional. Yeah, but like, when you're streaming, though, you want as many macros as possible. And damn, it really is dead. What the heck? I have destroyed this entire stream. That is exactly what has happened here. I've absolutely destroyed this entire stream. Everything is just broken, it's terrible, and I've destroyed everything. And it's just really unfortunate. Yeah, no, just great. Alright, never mind. Restarting G-Hub midstream was a terrible idea. We have learned our lesson. Let's go to the cyber field here. And let's actually change our party here. See, I could never do that. I actually bought, was it a Razer? Like, I'm the pinnacle of, like, I could not commit to a brand. My actual setup. I can't hear you, Alia. What a strange place. Terrible transmissions. Our data doesn't tell much. You're on your own. Oh. Wait, serious? Well, I learned how to change my gun. It's the right analog stick. The right analog stick is actually how you change your gun, or change your weapons in this game. We've located the DNA core energy. Former generation samurai. Axel, go through the wall. Alright, you... There we go. You just need a bigger gun, that's all you need. As I forget all of my buttons. wonder if these things will do anything. I'll always laugh how Axel shoots gangster style with his guns. Really? Alright. Can I... Oh? Really wish I could actually turn this camera around. How the heck do they want me to get over there? Wait, is that... No, that's that. How do I go through a wall? Look at Sue! Literally, it's a child Reploid. Well, at least there's no edge. But yeah, when it comes to like getting all the macro software and stuff, I've never committed to a single brand. It's the worst. If there was a brand I probably actually would commit to currently, it's probably, what do you call it? It'd probably be Corsair, actually, because, like, I could just streamline everything and use Corsair / Elgato. Like, although I would oddly say Logitech is still a solid brand. Like, at least Logitech is always consistent. Okay, so I guess samurais can break the walls. Let's use our samurais here. Now it's HyperX and Logitech. Come on. Okay, really? In a game where everyone respawns, please. Please. What? What? Hello? Help. That's just not fair. Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright. Really? Oh, this is dumb. This is a terrible stage. See, you know what? Actually, you're right. Let's actually try that. No. Zero's got dead. It's apparently Zero gets multiple daggers now. And also apparently Wheels. Nope, I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm a dummy. I know what to do now. I'm completely dumb. No, that's not it, actually. Hey, you remember that ability that Axel only has? Yeah, let's actually use that. And yes, this is... Oh, thank goodness. He actually has a dash. Can he not... Okay, thank goodness. He can actually jump. I was about to say, this would be... As we completely forget of Axel's actual whole purpose. And apparently they just get a shield. There we go. This will get me out of here. Completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. I am a pro gamer. Oh. Let's be honest, I don't think they ever revisit Axel actually being able to copy enemies after this. I found new info. Looks like you've been transported to a zero-gravity... Romnet? Or environment. Okay. The floating switches can send to the rear area. That's the heart. Honestly, it's the ability everyone just forgets Axel has. It's literally the ability Axel always forgets. Oh, why does this copy shot have to be a charge attack? Yeah, so this will send you literally upside down. Full on upside down. That literally didn't take me anywhere. That literally didn't take me anywhere. Dude, if you want to talk about rears, what was it? What was it? Dynasty Warriors. I always found it hilarious. Their voice acting. We must attack from the rear. What? What happened to the... What happened to the power-up? Alright, fine. What the... Can I... Okay, I can't destroy that. Also, this is very disorienting. That's a wall. Thank goodness this is there's actually no edges on this stage. Wouldn't even know what to do. Thank you. Oh god, I'd be so mad if she actually died. Is there anything... There we go, this is what I wanted. Let's get him to life. Pretty much we're going to be playing through the rest of this game with Axel. Also, how's it going, Sims Mage? How you doing? Oh, this is... literally leads to nowhere here. How was your day today? What? This is a panel I'm supposed to be able to use here. I want out of here. I'm fairly confident this is actually the stage you have to have. This wouldn't make sense if you actually didn't have Axel, now that I think about it. Dude, upside down cameras totally throw me off each time, every time. Thank you. Don't worry, Mari. I think his actual name was Mari. Oh, I actually can't. Really? That's... No! Oh, well, I just had a person killed. It was my fault. I couldn't save them. Can I? Okay. Oh, well, now we gotta try and get that. Like, that just screams we have to try and get that. Also, God, this actually throws me off here. No, get the mouse off screen. How the heck do you get over there? What am I fighting? Oh man, I need to update my soundboard. I have been delaying that for way too long. I'm actually, like, really sad I've been so neglectant on that. Oh. Come on, buddy, you gotta work with me here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold up. the samurai doesn't have jumps. He does not have the power of Dunkitude. Alright, hopefully this is actually the way I need to go. Actually, I just realized I can't even actually get that, because... Wait, can I actually get that? If X isn't in my party, can I even actually get the power-ups? No, did I really actually just... I literally went to the end. What? Excuse you? Oh, so much for that. Oh, that's actually lame. I can't go back. I have to actually move forward. That sucks. I love futuristic style stages. I really do. They're always enjoyable to me.
Oh, so you've come, little one.
Isn't it about time for your retirement?
This one is a big talker. Shouldn't you concentrate on being granted hunter status?
Aw, man! You always were good at figuring people out.
Oh, yes. And of course, I know why you're here too. So why do you think I'm here?
Know thine enemy, is it? You're a real pain, geezer.
Now, I want you to fight like normal. I need to get good data on you, boy.
Fine with me. I'm no good at holding back anyway.
One more for the soundboard. Is that seriously what he's actually going to be saying constantly? Oh, what the? This is the arena? This can't be. This is actually the arena. Oh. Explosive ants. Oh, that's not his weakness. What the heck? Can I... There's nothing I can target here. It does look nice. Like you're on a weird pillar, except it's only halfway, because they only want you to go on half of it. What? Ah, stupid landmine. Oh, why am I using the water gun? Can I... Oh, this is shield. Can this actually do... It actually does damage! That is hilarious. Doubt it's the wheel. I honestly, like, I think that's the hardest part about this game. I can never figure out the Robot Master's or the Maverick Hunter's weakness. Alright, this is actually getting kind of annoying. Can I, please? I cannot target any of this. Oh my god, I actually can't target any of this. I'm going to die. No, don't use it. Don't use it. You only have one. Forget this. Zero, I need your help here, buddy. You gotta help me, buddy. No, he's not gonna live through this. Can I please actually kill any of this stuff? They were all invulnerable. What kind of bullcrap is that? That was god awful. There's gotta be something I'm missing, that they literally won't even let me attack him. I don't think he was meant to be playable. I think they literally wrote him in because it's like, oh, we should actually have him in because it's Mega Man X. Uh-oh. This is so awkward. I just want you to know that. No, it can't be. Alright, let's just activate that. Activate that, and I need some place to walk here. I cannot. No, this can't be water's weakness. This gotta be like to Flame Heinard. Like, the worst part is I cannot figure out these guys' weakness. I would think it would be the wheel, but the wheel literally stops in where you could travel. So I don't think it's the wheel. Oh no. Why would you actually... An auto-targeting laser. That is the worst. Oh, I thought this guy would be a lot easier, but he is a pain in the butt. Oh, thank God, he took the turrets away. Okay, that Anteater literally went from, oh, this isn't bad, to, oh my God, we can't actually destroy his turrets. Yeah, no, they're honestly, like, I wish I could just download so many sounds for a soundboard. But, like, I would literally spending all my time just downloading audio sounds. Sniper missile. This weapon launches an advanced homing missile. Gave Axel the copy power. They did. They probably did, actually. I don't know why they would make him have the, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call it? That, like, have the copy shot be charged. That's the one thing I don't get. Don't worry, Akasim. Like, Flame Heinard literally took me probably an hour alone. So you'll hear plenty of burn to the ground. Well, we're fully decked out on, We're fully decked out on, Axel. And this ability is already maxed out. There's always the... Oh, God, the refights. I forgot about that. Alright, let's just give him more power. I feel like that's actually the one thing that's actually... I've always been okay with, is the boss rushes. Like... And I feel like this one is kind of falling on its face because... As strange as it is, like, when you convert things to animals... trying to actually figure out what the weaknesses becomes a little bit more confusing. And I feel like that's why, like Mega Man X worked, because his whole point was like, now I have your power. God, now I'm just thinking of that old Mega Man cartoon. That was a good cartoon way back. Let's see, decreases damage. Oh yeah, no, shock absorber, easy. Ah, oh, damn it, stupid. Why is no the default? No should not be the default. There we go. I feel like that's the one thing, at least, all the Mega Man games have, is that usually they do boss rush really well. Would you like me to repeat all that? Yeah. Oh god, that's pretty much what that is. That is Deadpan the Owl. Alia, I love you, but please, you need to stop having no as default.
Okay, everybody. That's point RD-1866, the location of Red Alert's base. But why has it suddenly shown up on our radar screens? It's as if they wanted us to find it.
Yes, it is a bit strange. Be on full guard. X0. Axel is in your hands.
I know. Okay, everybody, let's go. Let's get this fight over and done with.
Now that's the X I used to know.
I don't want to fight, but we must hurry. I can't allow them to claim any more victims.
Got it. You do as you please. Let's get moving. Ready, Axel?
Yeah! Just hold out a little more, Red. I'll be there to put an end to this.
God damn it, X. This is why I hate you. I don't need constant reminders. Palace Road. Our intel teams won't make it. Get to the scene and eliminate the danger. I am voice acting. I'm not a fighter, by the way. That's pretty much what it is. Alright. Let's get into it here. We know we're playing as Axel here. You know the worst part is? This is easily going to be the hardest Mega Man X game I'll ever play, simply because I don't know where the energy tanks are. I only was able to find one through this game. This is going to be a struggle.
Ready?
Speaking of struggles... Oh dear. Nope. Oh, it's faster than me. Like, seriously, that's the thing that kills me about X. You know, if I only stood to the side... Ooh. I would like you to stop following me. Okay, woo. Nice. Oh, I thought you would be instant death. Never mind. I'm actually a bit disappointed. Really? I'm gonna assume I don't need to. Alright, it would literally just run away.
Ready?
And now let's do it again, except in a top-down perspective. Oh, this is actually terrible. What the heck is this? Also, thank goodness they don't actually gun for me. Just keep... What the... Oh, come on. Yeah, this game is so designed around Axel. Look at this. Alright. I'm not even gonna worry about getting health. Not even gonna worry. How is that one still alive? And he died. You know, back in the day, you would have been able to destroy this thing. Back in my day. Also, I noticed, like, this is apparently uphill, because... Also, I'm not used to doing the double taps. Weapon energy? Really? Not health? Also, I probably should have done this section with 0. Oh, give me that 1-up. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. So much for getting the health. That sucked. I needed that. I actually did. What? You're a boss now? Oh, damn it. Probably should switch. Really?
Ready?
Alright. Oh, I have to do the entire section over again. Oh, that's just rude. I mean, it makes sense, because it is a Mega Man game, but still. Still kind of rude. Oh, now they drop health. That's definitely one other thing I've noticed about a lot of other later Mega Man games. They never give health anymore. Don't stand inside of him, Axel. Gotta remember to actually start doing that dash, or the roll. The roll is good. The roll is actually really good in this game. See? It's really good. Except for that section. That part sucked. Yeah, I never liked Crash Bandicoot games. Like, I'll be honest. Like, not because of the character. I actually like the characters. I personally think it was actually a downside when they got rid of Tana. Like, I remember saying when I saw, like, the new like, the alternate universe Tana, I was like, really? Like, that is such a busy character design. It was a really busy character design. Oh no! Alright, maybe this roll thing's not working the way it should. Like, I always hate that I'm throwing myself basically off the cliff. There's an extra life. There's the health. There we go. Finally. Can I please shoot you? Let's shoot you with a gun. Let's shoot you with a big gun. Really? That... Fine, whatever. Hello? There we go. That is the best gun. This grenade gun is actually the best. Was that seriously the entire stage? That was actually an entire stage. You're kidding me. Tawa's like the character in distress for this for the game, never appear again. Oh yeah, Tana, yeah. I think of it like the main reason I feel like Tana basically Tana disappeared because of in Crash Bandicoot. In Crash Bandicoot, there was Tana Bandicoot, which is basically the love interest for Crash, because you know it was the 90s. It was the 90s. Like every single goofy male hero or character always had some. But how to actually put it? Amazing, yeah, sexy female character. Exactly. You know, like, if anything, your biggest comparison to Crash Bandicoot was literally go back to the 1980s, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where you literally have Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit. Let's see what cut... oh, no, that's not... Cutscene. Come on, let's go to the next cutscene. Not end the game. It's like, you could tell, basically, the people who made that were heavily influenced by older cartoons, because that's how it always was, you know? It's like, your whole honeymooners. You always had a stupid, you know, a stupid male figure and a knockout amazing wife. Crimson Palace. Investigate this behemoth and determine the threat level and destroy it. You'll say your life, you're the goofy one, no girlfriend though. Don't feel too bad, honestly. Relationships have drastically been on the decline, but the honest and strange solution, honestly, is to actually put yourself out there. Like, we're talking like local community stuff here. Like, find things in your local community that you actually take an interest in. And hopefully you might actually find someone. Corona Chan's out. You know, throughout this entire thing, I'm surprised I have yet to see an anthropomorphic version of the coronavirus. I just realized that. For everyone who loves to it's always such a hard word to say. Anthropomorphize pretty much anything and everything. I haven't seen a single Corona-chan. Not even Merryweather. Him and his company hasn't actually made one, and I just realized that. And I don't know why now. And I'd like to know why. I need to send someone a tweet. Where is Corona-chan? I feel the weird part about this game, honestly, is that you give all these different types of guns with Axel, but they're not actually the weaknesses for the bosses. Please. Just Google it, you know, you're probably right. I probably will see it, actually, at that point. Oh god, this laser gun is not that powerful. See, I think oddly enough, you could have made Axel like the easy mode character. If I'm hoping this works. He would have been the perfect easy mode Really? Okay. Like the perfect easy mode character if you only like had his powers be his gun. And just be like a weaker version of X and not have to actually worry about energy. Stop. No, wait, never mind. I was thinking that was one, then Google it instantly recognized the image. There actually is an anthropomorphic version of the coronavirus. That is the least intimidating Indiana Jones boulder I've ever seen. What? Why am I having trouble with something so simple as wall jumping? Alright, there. Fine, we made it. You know, you're right, this is actually super zoomed in. You are absolutely right. Like, it feels like the scaling is actually fine, but the actual camera itself is just super zoomed in. Where's the boulder? There's the boulder. See, least intimidating boulders. Yeah, but at least Extreme had the excuse. It was a Game Boy game. This is the only reason why I need 0. Really? Come on. Yeah, finally. What the? What? Okay. That's interesting. Also interesting that there's apparently a limit. Yeah, this is definitely super zoomed in. It feels like the size of the sprite is actually perfectly fine. What the? Hey, it's red.
What took you so long?
Flame Heinard. Flame Heinard, that's the answer. Hey, how's it going, board? How's this game been going for you? Flame Heinard was the struggle. Flame Heinard was the struggle. The rest hasn't been too bad, but dear God, the voice acting and story.
Well, if it isn't Red, long time no see.
We've advanced, thanks to the professor. We've still been reduced to this.
Well, that explains it. And where is this professor now?
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer than we think.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
Like, I actually am okay with Red's voice actor. He actually is acting.
Warning! Warning!
Oh God, you're right, I do have to do that again. Oh God, that's a pit. Alright, you get the cannon gun. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Huh? Where is he? What? Where is he? Uh-oh.
Over here!
Oh, I just killed myself. I'm amazed I didn't kill myself. God, actually doing this with the control stick is actually, or constantly using the L2 and R2 for moving the camera. I feel like this is his weakness. Uh-oh. Really? Over there again? Alright. What the? I have gotta watch what I'm doing. Alright, I need to move it. Oh, I was about to say, it's like, oh, that... gotta be careful about... Really? You're... Alright. There. God, like, the worst part about this is the camera's constantly moving. It's like just out of range. Like just barely out of range. What the? That? I've really got to remember not to do jumping. Jump and shoot with this gun is absolutely terrible. Yeah, this gun is a lot better. I can't target him. Oh, this is terrible. Like, even the music isn't actually... Like, it's decent, but it's not getting my blood pumping here. Really? That... Well, I blame myself. So. Okay, this whole... He gets to just be there is annoying. Really? Fine. God, I don't even know how Zero is supposed to actually do this. Where the heck is he? I have no idea where he is. Never mind, I do know where he is now. Sorry, I kind of need to focus on this. I'm like 2 hits away from death. Why is the camera turning? Hello? Damn it! I hate the fact he spawns where I am. It's like I don't even get a chance to actually do anything. Where the heck is he? Yeah, this is like not interactive at all. This is not interactive at all. Like, where the heck is this guy? There he is. Oh, that's actually his weakness. Unless he does that and absolutely tears Zero to shreds. You know, that's actually creative, being able to actually make a pun like that. I will give you points for that. What? No, stand still. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the worst. The only reason I'm not using an energy tank is I'm probably going to need it for the boss rush itself. There we go. Okay, so every time I hit him with that, he'll just do that. Really? Okay, that's fine. Whoa. Alright. You just make yourself invulnerable there, buddy. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? This actually isn't so bad with Zero, because they actually move him. Only downside is this thing doesn't have any range. So, like, he's not directly standing on the platform anymore. Although, still finding him, it's a pain in the butt. There he is. Or there he was. Oh! Oh, never like that dash attack.
Over here.
As long as I don't get hit, it should be fine. What the heck is he? Famous last words indeed.
Over here.
Oh, thank you. You know, the sad part is he actually doesn't attack at all. Like, this is the most non-threatening fight. He'll counterattack. Never mind. Okay, he will actually just spawn on you. That sucks. Ah, come on. Damn it. Really? Yes, play the stage again. That's the part I hate about this game. You don't, like, you have a tag team and yet your partner doesn't actually get the health. The only positive is that there's checkpoints. There's, like, copious amounts of checkpoints. So you don't actually have to worry too much. Like, even if you die. Also, him standing there is absolutely terrible. Like, really? Alright. Like, it's pixel perfect. Like, you have to do pixel perfect platforming for this. Like, you get one thing off. I'm right. I don't have his longer invulnerability frames. I do not have his longer invulnerability frames. Also, how's it going, Fabio? How you doing? No, that's not the attack. Zero, please. This is like just not fun. Just doing some Nax raiding. Oh my god, I haven't heard about Nax in ages. I haven't heard about Nax in ages. Do people still actually, like, farm at Taish and, oh my god, I completely forgot what the actual gun is, what the sword is called. Oh, you stupid camera! Oh, I hate that he spawns on you.
Over here!
How is that hitting me still? I honestly, like, I don't get some of these. Alright. Just keep moving. Oh, really? It's okay, so it is a homing. Oh yeah, the splinters of Ataish. God, I remember when like everyone was in a race to do that stuff. Like I only played that, Vanilla, and Burning Crusade. That's why that's like just in my memory. I was never a mage though, so I never had to actually worry about that. I never ever got anything good from Nax because the DKP systems. Hated DKP systems. They're the worst. So speaking of which, where the? It's all the way. How? Really? He's all the way over there? Alright. Alright, where are you? Like, I was never a loot hog, but at the same time, it's always been annoying. I should not be having this much trouble with such a passive fight. This is as passive as you can get for a fight. But for some reason, I'm losing just because of the whole, like, this laser attack he does, this counterattack. Also, it doesn't help that you have to constantly be on target. How is... I don't understand why that's hitting me. I honestly don't understand. Nope. Where is he? I'm not hit. Really? All the way over there? Axel, please, just hit him. It's not that hard of range. I know he's behind me, but I had to run. I love how he always says over here, and you should be able to figure out where he is, but... Nope, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. You've yet to play World of Warcraft. The closest you've gotten anything is Hearthstone. Hearthstone's actually solid. I still think like Hearthstone is actually, for what it is, it's a fun game. Okay, so that he will actually attack in the air. Alright. Don't stick around, just keep moving. Just get your one shot off, that's all you need. And if you're lucky, you get two. Nope, I'm gonna get hit from that. The only part that sucks about this boss is about Red's attacks here is like if he does the tornadoes, you gotta be moving immediately. If you're not moving the moment you finish your shot animation, you are gonna be in a world of pain. Oh yeah, I only lasted like I think 2 years maybe. Alright, now I'm just getting greedy. I mean, for when I played, I enjoyed it, but the amount of time people had to actually, like, devoted to getting, like, all the cards, and never mind, like, the instant kill combos. The moment that started coming out, that's when I was like, nope, I'm out. I am out. I always hate it when the camera just turns from you. Like, the camera fights you. Oh, I'm actually amazed I didn't get hit from that. Oh, that's right, there's wild now, which is like, do everything. What, like, they still have the 2-card limit, though, right? Also, yes, I am actually still trying to fight this. Try and fight Red here. Alright, there. I am still trying to fight him. It's just he's not appearing anywhere near me. Also, this animation is just honestly kind of a waste of time because I can't even attack him. I literally jumped in the wrong direction. You know, the guy screams over here and I still can't see him. That's kind of a problem for me. Okay, yeah, so they're still doing the whole, like, you get one legendary. This is annoying. There. I don't understand how that hits me. That's literally the flat one. He's clearly over there. You're right. He is. Damn, man. Even with max range with Axel, that still doesn't actually get close. Oh, that's just a waste. There we go. Finally, I can actually shoot him. We got a shot off. Like, honestly, this fight isn't bad. It's just drawn out for the wrong reasons. Teleporting enemies, the bane of, well, is the pain, but it's also the bane of slow games. It's worse that I have to actually manage the camera myself. Like, that's the worst part, is I have to actually control the camera manually. And you would think, like, oh, L, you know, just use the right analog stick. No, it's L2 and R2. I don't... Actually surprised I can actually hit him. Alright. Come on. There he is. Damn it. Too slow. Or, hey, lucky day. Lucky me. Never mind. Never mind luck. Would rather have the camera be doing auto-targeting him. Oh, you know, you're... No, actually, no. Here's the thing about this game. This game doesn't actually... So this game has very much a virtual on solution when it comes to auto-targeting. The targeting doesn't actually affect the camera. So, like, the only difference is, like, it won't do it if you're jumping.
I'm done. Good job.
Good job.
You've really grown up, Axel. You hear that? This place is done for. I set it to self-destruct. in case of an emergency.
with us? Come on! You can still make it!
Stop it. Hurry up, or we'll be buried here too.
Axel, he's right. It's my time. Let me go first. You're still young. No need to rush.
Ready?
Oh, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. I was not expecting that. Also, give me that health. Oh, is this the boss rush? Alright, do we go left or right? Which way do we go? We can only go one direction. Apparently there is a split in the path. We have two roads. When you say left, we'll go left. I don't know, you're scared of encountering burn. We're gonna have to face it. The burn must happen. But it doesn't look like we're doing that right now. Also, I'm surprised. Where's Alia? What the heck am I? Really? There we go. Oh, that actually is a full-on laser. Alright. Oh, this is actually terrible. Probably should be using that copy shot ability. Game? Would you let me target the laser I need to target? No? Alright, fine. Not... Right, I forgot. I can't actually do that. You could tell this game for the English had no voice directing at all. Like, for how much you might actually hate Axel's voice acting, it's still You're like, come on. Really? He's not in range. Really? Really? Alright, that works for some reason. I'm not gonna complain. God, that was terrible. Does this actually... No, it doesn't actually go through... Really? All these different guns here, and none of them go through. God, this platforming. Why? God, look at this level design. Stop. Oh, it's a moving platform. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute, this is a terrible one. What? Why would you do that as the level design? Now I know the devs were off their rocker here. That was way too tight of a space. That was way too tight to be able to actually do anything. Oh, okay. Well, I should have expected actually a 3D section. Oh, not the security lasers again. They just push you off the ground. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. What am I shooting? I'm shooting at Turtle. Is Turtle dead? Okay. We have control of the camera, thankfully. Hanna-Barbera security lasers. You're not wrong about... What the... They're super effective.
Ready?
You know, why aren't these in Kagero Deception? Oh my god, stop fighting me, camera, please. And if you're wondering if I can destroy them, the answer sadly is no. I just hate how much range these things have. It's actually a lot longer than you would think. All right, so yeah, they cover the entire thing. All right. Do you know what? Forget it. Forget it. It's not worth it. It isn't worth it. We're out of here. We're out of here. You know, that's the strange part. The security lasers have knockback. Actually running into enemies, they do not. Hey, doggo. Blow up the doggo. Doggo's not dying. Why is the doggo not dying? Probably shouldn't be able to do this. Does this thing even have health? Okay, it does have health. Alright. Uh-oh. You're just gonna look at me funny? You're just gonna look at me funny? Really? Alright. The G launcher. It's a sniper rifle. It's an assault rifle. It's a grenade launcher. Because nothing beats the power of love. Except this M32 grenade launcher, because screw you and everyone close to you.
Ready?
Oh, for God's sake, stupid bats. That's very annoying. The amazing battle of 3D. Yo. Could really use some help. No. What the heck? Alright. Zero's main contribution, killing bats. I don't suppose. Never mind. That kind of knockback is quite extreme. I would agree. No, I wouldn't agree, though. Can I actually destroy you? No, I can't. Really? This... I have no idea what they're actually expecting me to do here. Gonna be real. No idea. You would think this would make sense in some capacity. I don't... Just... I do not know what they wanted from that section.
Here goes nothing. I'll rip you to shreds.
I'm gonna guess you're just gonna go down. Yes, you are. Are you actually safe to stand on? You are. Oh, thank goodness that's the end. When you dash on the ground, does it let you continue through the air until you decide to stop? No, it's a commit dash. The moment you press your dash button, you're dashing. Although, well, now we're actually, this has got to be the boss rush. This has got to be the boss rush. Well, I'm gonna grab that, and hopefully I'll actually get a second one. This is actually kind of gruesome looking. Because they actually look like they're tombstones. Made of screws. Alright, let's go see who's in tomb number 1. Or tombstone number 1.
Warning! Warning!
Alright. Fine. You want to give me him, I'll take him. I'll never understand why I can't hit him. Please, just... Honestly, Flame Heinard shouldn't be so bad. It's a shame this thing won't actually shoot through. That's the water gun. That's the shield. You're like Arnold saying, please not the next one. I'm actually okay with fighting the Flame Hydar, now that you guys actually helped me out and figure out the easiest way to actually fight him. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. You don't want to listen to that shouting? You're going to be listening to that shouting whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. I'm actually surprised this tongue doesn't actually count as damage. Also, I think we're at... Yep, we're at that part now. Nope, that doesn't. Oh my god, this is actually terrible. Please, die. Done! You're... Finally, Jesus. I'd rather be Navi. Or Navi. Navi wasn't so bad as a fairy. Like, a lot of people just like, that is a head on the hammer joke there that just was ran to death for me. Alright, the question is, will we actually get more health and energy? Yes, we will. Okay. The game is actually generous. The game is actually generous to us. You'd rather listen to Hey Listen?
Warning! Warning!
Oh, what was his weakness? Oh, what was his weakness? Oh, damn it, it wasn't that. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. Woo! Yep, that's definitely it. It's a sniper missile. Hello? This is one way to actually take out your enemies. Oh shoot, I'm out of weapon power. Yeah, that roll with Axel is actually a lot more powerful than you'd ever think it should be. There we go. Oh, this is very generous. Just a free heal each time. How nice. Alright, who's next? You know the worst part is I don't remember any of these Maverick Hunters' names. That's the worst part. Well, we found him. We found him. Hope you're ready. We found the doggo. Alright. Wait a minute. I just realized I'm not gonna be able to actually utilize this. Oh, that's not good. Wait a minute. Can I even actually... No, I can't, because he's invulnerable during that state. Hang on a second. I'm too curious. I'm too curious. Well, this is definitely one way to do it. Oh, nope, messed that one up. That compression on that burn. No. Let's do a little bit of a dash here. Just enjoy the burning. Just enjoy it. Well, at least we know his weakness is the water gun. Although it doesn't really feel like weaknesses, and I'll never understand what the 4 is there for. Like, I've never figured that out in the user interface. Also, Also, I just realized this isn't his... This can't be his... Well, it's gotta be his weakness. It's water, and he's fire. They don't give you enough weapon energy to actually kill him. They do not give you enough weapon energy to kill him. This is number 3? I want to say number 3. Yeah, so this is 3. You'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be fine. We're not beating 8 bosses that quickly. Because we don't know their weakness. We have not learned any of their weaknesses. I think we learned, like, 1. Oh, yeah, you're predicting number 5. Nope, I went left instead of right. Most excitable Maverick Hunter. He is fired up. If only the other Robot Masters had this much passion. God, that is just such a strange fight to do. You know, it's weird, actually. I keep thinking of, like, what other Capcom 3D games, and they really did try and make every game a 3D game. X needs that passion. That's the worst part about X. Like, he has the constant tone of passion. Alright. Oh, what's your deal, huh? No, okay, so it's not Earth, your weapons. So what's your deal? Is it the roll? Actually, no, you're in right armor, so I probably shouldn't actually be using any weapon energy against you at all. I keep using my freaking right analog stick to turn the camera. I'm so used to that. I'm so used to that. I'm also surprised I had to fight him in his right armor. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're back to the duck noises. We're back to the duck noises. What was his weakness, anyway? Okay, this is not his weakness. That is definitely not his weakness. Alright, no, that's the water. Is it actually the shield? No, it's definitely not the shield. Oh, there it is. if it could actually hit him. Do I need to actually say what kind of sound that reminds me of? I think the sad part is like all these special weapons don't actually do enough damage to kill him. Oh, shoot him out. You know the funny part is when you're in your role, you're always targeting your enemy. Uh-oh. He quacked and moaned and made all the other sounds you think of except the sound a kangaroo makes. He was truly the strangest of the gungaroos. Man, oh man, I just realized, what's Sigma's weakness going to be?
Warning! Warning!
Oh yeah, what was your weakness? I doubt it's the wheel. Oh no, it actually might... Really? It's the wheel? Seriously? Oh, never mind. No, that doesn't make sense. Sigma is a robo-hobo. Let's be honest. Alright. Is it this? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Does this do anything? Well, it does damage. Oh, that's the water. There it is Earth, okay. That's to say, like, this better have a weakness for something. Although it doesn't do any damage. That is doing no damage whatsoever. I honestly can't tell if this is actually doing damage anymore. I don't think it actually is doing damage. That's the weird part about this. Yeah, this thing's not doing any damage. Like, it's just distracting. Yeah, that... But basically, you're just meant to scare him away. Like that. And then you're just meant to shoot at will. God, I wish you could get into the habit on turning on your mattress heater before you move in bed. You know, oh man, I really should actually get one. I have somewhat of the same problem basically. Like whenever I actually go to bed, it's freezing. That was a weird fight. All right, who's actually left here? We got Stone. We got Kong. He's still up. We've got the, a water mantis. Oh yeah, we still got you. You're... No, definitely not that. It's not the Seeker. It's definitely not his own weapon. That would be impossible. What the heck was that?
Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Slice and dice!
What the? Oh, come on, you.
Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Why, I oughta... Holy moly!
You know what the worst part is? That feels like that's his weakness, but it's not doing any damage. I feel like it's not actually doing the damage it's supposed to. Why am I having so much more trouble with this guy than last time? Alright, where's my big gun? Oh, he is outright invulnerable. Okay, this is getting annoying. Okay, this grenade, this G launcher gun is way too powerful. I also really wish I could actually destroy. Yeah, the G-Launch is just too good of a gun. It feels like that's the... It probably isn't actually the weakness for everyone, but it feels like it, just because of how much damage it does. Alright, we used all the fire. I'm gonna restore that. So we got 2 left. I can't believe we didn't kill Red for last.
Warning! Warning!
Oh, here we go. Like, look how much damage this gun does. Uh-oh. Like, that is not damage to sneeze at there. Go. Sure you are, buddy. Uh-oh. Nope. Get. No. It's oddly enough faster to kill you with that. We'll never know what his actual weakness is. I feel like that honestly should have just been Axel's thing. It's like he just has different guns that have different wet boss powers, and it should have been that. Also, I just realized the blue thing actually restores all of your energy outright. Oh, well, I know what weapon to use now. Save our water bug for last. Later, nerd! Alright, let's see if this actually will kill him. Uh-oh. Oh no, he didn't fall for it. What the? I can't believe that actually didn't do damage to him. Gotta remember to run away from that. Yeah, like you don't do enough damage with your weapon energies. Ah, shoot. That was a waste. I don't understand why they made that decisions. Yeah, I'm not... You never have enough weapon energy to actually kill these guys. Oh, shoot, I'm actually out of weapon. Alright, does this actually... No, that does not do enough damage. That's a little underwhelming, your own laser gun. That's supposed to be his weak... Really? It's just a warp? Oh no! Don't drop me in the water. Yeah, that's so weird. You don't actually have enough weapon energy to actually kill any of the bosses. Alright. Let's grab our G launcher here. Who's next? Also, I just realized I haven't been a save state yet.
All right, we know you're in there, so come on out, Professor.
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated all the worthless others.
So, it was you after all.
You never give up, do you? Even when we break you down to scraps, you always come back.
Zero, you should probably be looking at Sigma.
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and Zero mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight, like you always do.
Sigma, we need to talk about your relationship problems. It's never good to stalk people.
Warning! Warning!
Oh god, he's got a gun. Also, he has blue health. Heck. What is this, Enter the Gungeon? I love how he gets cover, but I don't. Alright, this is actually annoying. Does this actually do anything? It does not. He literally has infinite guard. Oh, that's a big gun. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Oh, come on, that was... I just realized I need to actually use this. Just realized I need to actually use that. I'm actually surprised it didn't kill me. Ah, damn it. I also just realized he probably has a second form. That I just caused myself a world of pain. What the? Alright. Let's see if the sniper missile actually will do anything. Really? Oh, that's annoying. Thank goodness he's actually not doing just charging me anymore. I don't understand why this isn't hitting me, but at the same time I'm glad it's not. This feels like this is also the cheapest fight and also the worst type of fight because he's constantly in the background and I can't do anything. Really? Ah, shit. I just realized he actually started using duck. This will this actually just protect me outright? No, it doesn't. So there's no, it's not actual cover. It's artificial. Alright. It probably is a position thing. You're probably right. Damn it. I knew it. I knew it. I hate myself. Oh, of course it's a 3D fight. I knew it. I hate myself. Oh, come. Oh. Oh, I just realized what they want me to do. Really? You know, that shouldn't surprise me. That actually could happen.
Ready for the real thing?
Clearly, I'm not. I'm just gonna run on here, because you're just constantly throwing Really? You had... What kind of camera angle is this crap? I can't even see what I'm actually what I'm doing. That is the worst camera angle. I really hope I don't have to fight Sigma's initial form. I'm really hoping I don't have to. Oh, thank goodness. You know the worst part is I don't even know how Zero's supposed to handle all this. What the? Really? Inside? There's... I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. I cannot tell if I'm on the ground or not. Like, the shadow doesn't even appear. Alright. Can I actually hit you from here? I probably can. Yes, I can. Well, the only place I can't hit him... Ah, darn it. The only place I can't hit him... This is the worst. The music is... The music's not bad. Kinda wish he didn't have 5 forms here. Or like he's a big... Oh, thank goodness. What happened to his head? Like, the belt attack's okay. That's an easy dodge. Also, I just... Really? Oh my god, this G-Crush gun is amazing. Only 2 of the Was that... Wow, I didn't even realize I was doing that much damage to him.
Axel!
I will return in a new form. I promise you.
I found you, Zero and X.
Very nice, friend. Give me your power. It's time for revenge.
Oh, with this power, I'll never
lose!
Axel, wake up.
Are you okay?
Pretty cool, eh? You've got to give me some credit.
Fine, let's get out of here.
That can't. That
Hey, wait for me!
that seriously is it.
But why? I tried so hard.
Now you listen well. Being a hunter is not all about defeating the obvious enemies. If you don't understand this, I can't allow you to become a hunter.
I don't understand. I just did what I thought was right and fought those who did wrong.
That won't bring true peace. It will only create new resentments.
But I only followed your lead. I did what you did.
But what I did was wrong. I just took far too long to realize that.
Outbreak in the West Sector.
I'll take care of it. I can handle this, X. I'll get you to make me into a hunter yet.
Well, wait, Axel!
Why don't you let him do what he wants this time?
No! If I don't stop him now, he'll make the same mistakes we did.
X?
Wait, that was actually the ending. Oh my god. Okay, first off, that was easily the shortest Sigma Fortress I have ever played through in a game. Like, out of all the X series, that was easily the shortest of the Sigma Fortresses. I almost said Wily Fortress. I also said X Fortress, but still. Yeah, this game is just... It just shows they really tried to, like... No, actually, no, here's the best way to say it. They couldn't decide what to do when trying to make Mega Man X a 3D game, when in reality they actually should have just kept them a pure 2D game. I'm honestly earnest to see who the voice actors are in this. If they actually even accredit them, because this is still during the time where a lot of voice actors were using pseudonyms or they would never get credited at all. Yeah, this game is just strange. Okay, Lean Hart, Peter Von Gom, Jack Merluzzi. Never heard of any of these people. Rumiko Varnes, Cygnus. I've never heard of any of those voice actors before. Not a single one. Usually I kind of expect at least one person I would know. I kind of actually wish I could actually look at their IMDb's right now. Yeah, this was a mess of a game. Like, it's the worst part is, like, I always hate having to play through games. It's like, not even like when they're just that little bit below mediocre. It's like they're not terrible, but they're just poorly thought out. Like, that to me is easily like the worst when I actually have to play through like these type of games. It's like, you know, there's worse out there, but at the same time, it's like you could tell there was at least that strange level of effort made. This was just... I'm actually curious. If this game actually is a New Game Plus, that would explain a lot, actually, to, like, encourage playing through the game again. I don't know why you would, but it would actually, like, make sense in letting the players actually do more. We haven't seen the last of them. There is actually... Oh my god, there actually is a New Game Plus. This game actually has a New Game Plus, doesn't it? Which makes me wonder now if there's actually a max health for any of these characters. Also, I'm surprised it actually saves and doesn't have you leave.
Mega Man X7.
Alright. I'm curious. I'm too curious. Does this game actually have... Does this game actually have a New Game Plus? Oh, thank goodness. The movies are skippable. The movies are skippable.
Ready?
You're kidding me. This game doesn't have a New Game Plus? You're joking. No, hang on a second. We gotta pay past actually the tutorial. I'm too curious. Let's have to take the main security laser. No, use hover. Okay. Actually, no, I might actually have it. I think the only thing that you don't get is the health. Yeah, actually, no, I do actually get all my buffs. Obviously, I lose the weapons because, well, they're weapons. But he is definitely taking much less damage. A lot less damage, though. Let's see. Oh, and the hover's actually much faster, too. Alright, has he done any additional rolls? Actually, wait a minute. There is a way to tell. Oh, damn it. Too late. Oh, god damn it. I forgot about this section. I forgot about this section. He's done a lot? Oh, now I'm just curious. What give me some rolls, like something extremely noticeable, like that we cannot ignore. Like, I'm trying to think. No, BioWare's not my forward. I wouldn't know anything about BioWare.
Phew. Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
You know, the worst part is he's actually still like Axel. Kyo Kusanagi Ash Crimson?
I can't believe I'm back here again.
Huh.
What the heck has happened? They really made a mess.
Also, I just noticed the characters don't have that deep dark outline in their in the cutscenes. Yeah, okay, so you do actually keep all of the buffs. So the only thing you don't get to keep... You don't get to keep... That is strange, not actually getting to keep the hearts. So you get the... Hang on a second then. No energy tanks. Definitely showing more than 4 hours. Frank West. He played Frank West? In Tatsunoko? I never played Tatsunoko, though. That is oddly impressive. Because, oh my god, like, the X is just not good at all. I'm sorry. Wait, can I? No, I don't have it. No, I don't have any of my weapons. It looks like the only thing you actually keep are your chip power-ups. Oh my god, you're right. That is... I feel like my world just split open board by you actually mentioning that, and I kind of wish you didn't. That is White Bomberman. Through and through. Like, down to the actual performance. It is still... He literally used the White Bomberman, or X's voice for White Bomberman. Like, I almost want to actually show that. Did they actually have a movie editor for that? Or like a cutscene mode? He's also spring... You're kid... How is he Springman? Okay, at least he has range? Hold on, why don't you actually give the actual voice actor's name? Because I feel like that's important here. So we're talking about the actual voice actor who played X in this game. Peter Von Gom? Wait, I don't remember that. I don't remember Peter Von Gom. Oh, to be fair, the credits actually moved by really quickly. But let's just trust IMDb. You also did Flame Hindard's voice in this game. That would explain the small list of characters. I am going to die, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Huh? Wait a second.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you just stand there. Get a move on!
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
I can't believe you did Flame Hindard.
What's going on?
Like, I'm sorry, Zero just sounds so bored. I guess not. I would not be surprised if it was like one of his first roles, but that wouldn't make sense though.
You've got some explaining to do.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that freak.
What's going on? Well, I'm checking out if this has a new game plus, and I'm also in shock of what Board mentioned, that the voice actor for X in this game is actually quite a notable voice actor, apparently. Well, oh, you're quoting Zero.
This has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over.
Here goes nothing.
At least you keep the damage. What the? Oh, that's a new attack of his. Jake and Pokin tournament. Alright, so the question is if I'll be able to play X right off the bat. No, because well, remember, Capcom is a Japanese company, so they didn't exactly have an established group.
I'm not gonna run off. So could you take this thing off?
Axel's voice actor is the one that, like, I know I've heard somewhere before.
Feel like a criminal?
Okay. Maybe what I did was wrong, but, like, we were a perfect team, don't you think? When we kicked that big dude's butt, I thought, yeah, we would make a great combo.
I think this game also, in terms of storytelling, has the same exact problem, where it's jumping to so many conclusions immediately.
Sit tight. He's just beyond this door.
Yeah, so I think this scene actually has X in it, so you can hear his voice acting.
Here he is.
Nice work, Zero.
So, you're the one who caused all this trouble.
I guess so. I had no idea they'd send that kind of gear after us.
Here? Who's after you?
I left Red Alert. Believe it or not, I'm a hunter.
Red Alert? You mean that gang of wannabe vigilantes?
Do you realize how much damage your internal bickering has caused?
I apologize for that, but I had to leave. As for what happened as a result, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes? Do you have any idea?
X cool it. All right, Axel. Why don't you start by telling us why you left?
I also just realized Cygnus literally used Cool It on X.
They're no better than murderers now.
Why isn't Cygnus in Death Road to Canada?
Bad guys, but not anymore. I couldn't take it.
They're going to come for Axel, no doubt.
This is our chance. Red Alert has caused us far too much trouble.
How can you say that? If we fight, we'll fall right into their hands. We can't allow this madness to continue.
That is literally Bomberman White.
X, but we can't talk them out of this. Sometimes fighting is the only choice.
That's quite enough. You need to back off and pay the dues for your crimes.
That'll be $750.
Aelia, what happened?
Unidentified transmission. Feeding to monitor.
Yeah, I'm actually going to skip this for the sake of time here. I think we've heard enough of X there. Give me a second, actually. I want to just play something here. Bomberman White or Bomberman R. Let's see if I can actually get... Where was it? Let's see. Here we go. Superman R's White clips here. Just listen to this for a
Leave it to
second.
me. I'm gonna give this all I've got. Believe in yourself. All right, time to begin. I can't lose. Go easy on me, all right? Like they say, patience is a virtue. Time for some training, guys. Ha! You got me. What? Oh no! Ah!
Okay, aside from the screams, doesn't that sound exactly like X? That is, like, if anything, you can definitely tell, at least for this game, there is compression on his voice that reduces the quality, but in terms of just the core part, that is still him.
Believe it. No way! Stop! White's back on stage. I won! It must be thanks to all my training. Thank you for being my opponent. That was a wonderful battle.
It's like, you can definitely tell one thing, like, it's not as stiff. Like, I think that's the big thing, is basically his performance with X is incredibly stiff, or they're just paused, compared to him actually as Bomberman White. It's fluid. It's just an actual flow. Like, it sounds like he's actually talking, versus X, which is, every second we stand here will fall into their hands. God, did I just pull off a Captain Kirk? That's literally it. That's actually probably the best comparison. His voice acting as X was literally a Captain Kirk using that voice. Alright, hang on a second. I gotta see something here. We'll save certain game. We'll just save on different save slot since we've got a second one open. Actually, we got 5 open. Alright, so let's see here. So you don't get to keep your hearts. So the only thing you actually get to keep when you're playing through this game is your power chips. That's it. That's terrible. That literally means if you actually want the best chance to actually beat this game, what you probably should do is just play one single character. Just play the one character. Because you'll have the most amount of health. I don't know what exactly you'd be doing for Flame Heinard if you're playing Zero, because... Actually, no, he has the water. He'll get the water line, so that's actually probably doable. Like... That's... Oh, this game is just so... is badly designed in the worst ways, and the story makes so many jumps of assumptions and stuff. It's like, also, I'd like to know, why was the building collapsing and they're trying to leave, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, let's just take our time and leave. Also, the way Sigma gets dies in this one is also kind of funny. He literally gets shot in the head, thrown out a window, and there's a subtitle of IE. I almost... Actually, hang on a second. I wonder if that's actually... No, I can't just pull up that sound clip. There's no way I'm going to be able to find it. That is just so weird. I mean, at least technically there is an incentive to do New Game Plus, and there is this actually does give you a New Game Plus, but both the bosses and the stage design are not well designed at all. That would actually make this fun to play through a second time. I'm sorry, it's just not. It is not fun at all to do that. So I think, if anything, we're gonna just call it here. We're done. We're done. That's the best way to say it. We're done. We are ending this game. From extremely poor voice acting. Game completion reward. A new wallpaper has been unlocked. Set your wallpaper via in-game options menu. I know this ain't in-game, but still. That's a little... Oh, really? You unlock it and then you want me to actually go back in? Hang on a second. Axel's voice actor sounds so familiar. Let's see here. Actually, hang on a second. You know, that's actually kind of the underwhelming part about the Legacy collections here. Like, especially the X series. The X series was the start with, like, there's voice actors. There's, like, this game doesn't even actually give the original manuals either. Like, as strange as it is, I actually really liked, what was it? I really liked, what do you call it? The Sonic Mega Collection. Like, the original Sonic Mega Collection did a really great job in terms of, like, here's the actual instruction booklets. And this was on the GameCube. You have all of these files and such. You ever played Tekken series, Shenmue, Yakuza? I'm afraid I didn't. I have not. But, I'm sure some of the other people here would actually know. Oh, I really wish I could actually show that off here. Oh, wait, is this actually the manual? Oh, I think this is actually the manual. Oh, this actually might be the manual. Yeah, that's actually this. I think this is actually the story of the manual. X spent years as leader of the Maverick Hunter's Elite 17th Unit, but no longer believes that peace can be obtained through violence, so he stepped away from the front lines. Zero, an SA class. This has got to be the instruction booklet, just obviously repurposed. Also, I love the fact that they never actually explained anything about the robot DNA or anything like that. Like, they didn't explain any of that at all. Director of the Maverick Hunters. The many disasters resolved with the help of X and Zero has made him a respected authority to turn to in a crisis. However, the many incidents years have taken a toll on the Maverick Hunters, and Cygnus perpetually troubled by how to handle the explosion and crime with the diminishing resources of his weakened organization. I honestly thought this was a military organization. Anna Williams. Huh. That's a pretty notable role, actually. Is Red, leader of the Red Alert, Flame Heinard. Yeah, this is definitely the instruction booklet. It's just obviously repurposed. Never mind, actually. You actually get it. It's just in the slideshow. I thought this was literally just the art. Wait, actually, hang on a second. So who are we have here? We got Flame Heinard, Vanishing Gungaroo. Really? Vanishing Gungaroo? He didn't turn invisible or anything. Rydborsky. Okay, Rydborsky is actually an interesting design. I actually like that design. Fatal Frame. I remember the original Fatal Frame. Not from... Oh, I know about Silent Hill and such. Tornado Tunyon. Splash Warfly. Snipe Anteater. Yeah, Anteater, okay. Soldier Stone Kong. Wind Crowrang. Yeah, okay, this is the actual concept art. That's his X armor? Fury and Fatal Frame. Oh god, it's been too long since I actually played it. Actually, I never played Fatal Frame. It's a horror game. I watched other people play it. In other words, I actually really liked Axel's design. I know it's very childish, and yet it actually works. Although I just realized his lines are red here, when in the game they're pink. Cygnus, Alia. I feel like X7 was definitely the part where it's like, man, just unfulfilled potential. And it just was brought down because of the pressure to make everything 3D, because everyone had to then learn how to design 3D games. Oh, that is definitely some early art there. That is a very slim Axel design. Also, the worst part, I feel like the story never actually went anywhere. Like, there was... You know what? Actually, that's the weirdest part. There was no lesson learned in this adventure. There was no lesson learned. Oh, that is a... Oh, look at that. Look at that early design for a helmet. Doesn't even have this... Oh. You know, if they actually wanted to make him a marksman, that actually having some sort of reticle would actually... Or magnifying or something would actually be pretty decent. They even had the scar on his helmet, too. Because, you know, scars are cool. Last character you're looking at, Zero's voice actor. Oh. Zero had the monotone problem in terms of voice acting. Oh, but yeah, full burn. Oh, even his fingers. Well, that explains why I was able to launch fire. Magnet Bomber in Super Bomberman R. Okay, that is... Okay, it's a completely different voice with Magnet Bomber. It's an arcade game. Honestly, Ride Borsky is probably actually is the best or the most interesting design, just because he literally turns himself into a motorcycle. Tunyon just went in direction. I don't even know if that's actually supposed to be an animal. Then again, they all haven't been animals. Like, what was it? X2 had oh god, what was that Maverick Hunter's name? It was a plant. It was basically a plant. Like, not all the Mavericks were animal-based. Just the majority of them were. Raven in Tekken 5 and 6. Huh. I'm actually surprised the tongue wasn't part of the hitbox. That is a very busy design, too. For the anteater. Sponges are animals. Wire Sponge, that's what his name was. Thank you. You're right, sponges are animals. You just never think about it, though. Okay, I gotta be honest, the crow design was also really nice. That's a pretty boss design right there. Like, kind of a mix between, like, a Tengu design, too. Or kind of reminds me of that. Like, that is easily, like, a really cool design there. You know, I was actually okay with Red. Red also, as a voice actor, did fine. It's just kind of sad he didn't actually really play any real role or anything like that. I think that was the other thing about this game compared to, like, the other, like, I like the lesser popular the X ones, X2 and X3. It's like, it wasn't just fighting the robot masters. There was always something else to actually make you want to actually go back to the stages. And then it would lead up to, you know, wanting to actually beat the game itself. I mean, you could ignore it if you wanted, but still. Sigma, I gotta admit, Sigma's boss fight was terrible. It was, it's the worst kind. It was, like, if I didn't have that energy tank, I would have been banging my head against that fight. Just simply because dodging the cannon was easy, but I couldn't actually use my gun against him unless I was not in cover. I think that's the real problem. Like, these were not well-designed boss fights at all. I was personally surprised he actually had guns. Mario Kart 8? Wait, he was Zero was Black Shadow. Oh my god, Zero. No, that wasn't a match. Black Shadow would be the closest I would think that would be Zero's, but no, I remember Black Shadow's voice. It was nowhere near a match. I guess, oh, these gotta be those the giant mech heads. Yeah, they didn't really do much with Sigma. This was like a very anticlimactic game. Even, like, that character, you know, the businessman didn't exist or anything. I also feel bad for this Reploid here. He literally existed just to actually get knocked off. Okay, that's actually really cool art for the Flame Hydras here. I have no idea whose design that's supposed to be, but that's actually interesting. It's also a shame they never really did anything with the copy mechanic. Like if they actually made it so you could just pick it up and just get the look, I feel like that would have been fixed things, at least a little bit. But you can't fix when your game's half 3D and half 2D, and your entire staff literally was actually publishing games just to learn how to actually design a 3D game. The trash met. How much art does this have? He was also in the Transformers and the Transformers video game, Bumblebee Starscream. Wow, imagine being able to do Bumblebee and Starscream. That's actually impressive. Okay, the motorcycle section was not fun. That was just kind of there. I did like this ride armor, though. That ride armor was nice. This ride armor was a little too slow. That has a lot of different gun designs. I like the artwork, though. Like, the artists clearly were fine. It just... This was a gameplay problem. Like, I think the only thing I was actually confused on was, why did the characters have such a black outline in the gameplay? Like, everyone else didn't. It was just your characters. There's a different type of weapons Zero got, so the different daggers. That must be Sigma's gun. There's Red Scythe. Oh, there you go. No, I think we're all done. We are all done. We're done with Mega Man for the night. Tomorrow, though, we'll go through Mega Man X8. We will go through Mega Man X8, and we'll see. We'll see. Because, yeah, I can't see myself wanting to play through Mega Man X7 again. Not good at all. I'm sorry.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
But for now, though, take a look and see who else is streaming for the night here. Actually, a couple people who are streaming tonight. First off, there is Batophobe. He's doing apparently a just chatting. And apparently his title is titled literally 2 days into BHM. These McNuggets already tripping. Normally he does like art streams where he actually colors figurines, like the Warhammer figurines and such. And there's also Expo. Looks like he's playing some Resident Evil inspired games. He's playing a game called Lamenturn. That sounds like it's actually a new release too. And finally there's Smite. He is currently playing Chrono Trigger. It's actually a randomizer because, you know, everything has to be randomized now. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, though. Thank you very much for watching. Like, I was debating if I wanted to jump into Mega Man X8, but we'll leave that tomorrow. We'll probably beat Mega Man X8 by Thursday, and we'll probably start Command Mission on Friday. That's kind of my expectation right now. But until then, though, hope you guys have yourselves a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. But as always, until then, take care.